Hey guys, ChainFire here, and welcome back to another episode of PYOB Monday. I hope y'all enjoy the watch. We're going to be taking a few minutes here to get our requests in, and as they come in, we're going to be building our hangar. I hope by now most of you know what PYOB Monday is. Just in case you don't, go ahead and read the description. Hey Flexpoint. Hey Frog. Hey Prince of Darkness. What's up, Lewis? David, my man. Welcome. How y'all doing today? Plasma Griff Shark Skin. You got it, Prince of Darkness. Hey Flexpoint. Hey Fred. How you guys doing tonight? Thanks, David. I know I can always count on you. Hey, 10 letters. What's up, brother? Flexpoint requested Orkan, Aphid, Griff. You got it, my man. By the way, guys, I do, I forgot, once again, I was actually super busy today, so I didn't have time to fix my, thumbnail. I was gonna do that, but then I decided instead I was gonna take a few minutes break from, editing my review. I'll talk to you guys about that a little later, probably before I sign off. Where's my other Aphid? There he is. Alright, Flexpoint, you got it. Orkan, Aphid, Griff. Alright, guys, we got 3 more builds to go. Robots of your choice will be ran for the hour. And I'm going to be talking about these robots, these builds, the pros and cons, and so on and so forth. Hey, Frog. Hey, Theo. What's cooking? Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Death Button Galahad. You got it, Dorothy. BB2 Mom Mang. Alright guys, this is a good pace for today. I'm glad we're getting the requests in a little faster today. Some days it literally takes you forever. This is why I love you guys. I started 5 minutes late, so in my... punctuality is not a thing here, I guess. It's just kind of whatever. Hey, Deadshot, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, my man. Good games the other day. Punisher, Patton. Fuck my life. David, you're fired. What should you buy, Rog or Gal? Lewis, there's no doubt about the fact that the Rog is, at this point, even with its speed buff, there's really not much to it. So, yeah, I definitely don't recommend the Rog to anyone. Definitely not top tier. The Galahad is a great build. The Camelot pack in general is really good. I definitely recommend it. Theo says Rhino, Spirals, Hydras. I don't have them. Guys, you gotta choose stuff that are from the list in the description. What's up, BB2? Oh, my man. I love you too. Rhino, Orkan, Pinata. So a Death Button Rhino. Frog, is that your first request? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, Frog, I got you. A DB Rhino. We'll do that. Hey, Jacob, it's only 1 per person, so you chose the Galahad DB. I'll be happy to change that if you want, but David. Yeah, you got it, Frog. I'll build that for you right now. That is so weird. I've never seen anything like that before. Like, I can't push the equip button. I can't press anything. Hold on one second, guys. Let me go ahead and restart my app real quick. Let's hope that fixes it. You got it. Hey Felix, welcome to the gang, my man. Hey Rage Gamer. Orkan's Thunders. Rage Gamer, are you talking about the okay, hold on one second. Actually, I think we have a I think we have all the requests already in. But hold on one second. Let me just make sure on that. Alright, so we got that Rhino DB that Frog asked for. Alright, so now we have... Okay, Rage Gamer, did you want the, did you want, Lancelot with, Orkans and Thunders? Is that what you were saying? You got it, Jacob. Alright, I'll actually fix that later. I believe I have enough Orkans. Oh, wait. You wanted an energy? Hold on. Yeah, Tom, I think we all spent money on it. Alright, Theo, I gotta figure out what you wanted, and then Jacob, I'll see if I can build what your next request after that. So Theo, if you can just tell me, I see you said Orkan Thunder. I'm assuming you wanted a Lancelot with Orkan Thunders. Just let me know. And I'm fine with having like plenty of DB. I really don't mind. In PYOB, it's not really about the win. It's more about having these builds that you guys request, and then running those, talking about them. Yeah, we can do an Lancelot too. Theo, can you tell me exactly what you wanted, what you requested? I'm going to try to build something for you and for Jacob. Hey, Hex. Hey, Riza. Theo, I'm waiting on you, buddy. Nice, Felix. Nice. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to spend money on the game to get good. But it does help you do it faster. Hey, Mother. Lancelot Plasma. Okay, you got it. So then we have one more build here, guys. I have another Griffin. I can do an RDB if you guys want to see some RDB. I've been using it a lot lately. We can do an RDB. We can do... I have a Jesse. I have a Gareth. We got Carnage, Thunder. Yeah, we can do some stuff with the Carnage. We can do some stuff with... yeah, look at that Jesse. I have a Fujin. I don't have a Leo, Felix. My Leo is a pretty low level. I'm not sure what level. It's a level 7. You know what? I'm probably gonna work on that. I'm probably gonna try to get my Leo up. But I actually challenged my partner for something, and now I owe her a bunch of gold, so we'll figure out when I can get that done. Alright, RDB. Done deal. Alright. That's perfect music to start off on. So we'll be getting into the first game here shortly. By the way, guys, I do want to remind you, for those of you who requested a build tonight, one of these builds that I'm running right now for the next hour, I'm going to start a timer here in a few. Any one of you who requested these builds can go ahead, send me a private message in Facebook. The link to my Facebook is in the description below. Send me a message requesting a sticker, and you can get a sticker of your builds, and you'll be able to show it off to your friends. You'll be able to show that you know, ChainFire ran a build for you. It's really awesome, and it's those pictures are pretty cool. They look somewhat like my thumbnail. It's gonna have your name on it, and yeah, I work on it in Photoshop and all that good stuff, so they're pretty sick and cool pictures. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and real quick show you my hangar here before we go into the first battle. Y'all ready for this? I hope so. Here we go. Alright, so with what we have right now, by the way, guys, we don't really have a beacon runner. Besides for, like, the Rhino is probably the fastest I got. Let's see what we're landing into here, and we're gonna take it from there. We do have a lot of splash, but we do have 4 Tarans, so that'll be good. And let's see who we're dropping here, what they got. Alright, we got several Lancelots. Yeah, I think oh boy. Alright, let's actually start with something that does have splash. We're gonna try to go for the mushy targets here first. Biff to jump. I have no idea why I did that. Let's see what we got going where. This is a really tough crew we're up against here. We got TC and Pro. And I don't really recognize my teammates here, but we're just going to play this nice and easy. See if that one lands at all or gives us anything. It's nothing, it's going to hit the wall. Alright, here he comes. I wish this guy wasn't in my way. Alright, now all those Lancelots in center, those are going to be a real issue for us. Alright, well, let's start with this guy right here. We don't have our jump right now. He is moving in. I see he's pretty smart. He's playing it nice. Alright, now I'm not sure I'm going to use my jump here. I don't know if I have to. And like I say, you always, if you don't have to use your jump, you don't use it. You're gonna wait until he lands. Once he lands, you fire. Could be before you land. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the wall. Alright, and I'm gonna let these guys come to me actually. This is not gonna be smart for me to move out there. There's plasma on the board here. I'll wait for this guy to come over. Alright, I'm just gonna jump out of the way. There's too much going on. I want to take that, take on this Galahad one-on-one, if possible. Yeah, he's moving too fast. Alright, this is definitely going to be a tough one. Now, this guy's, yeah, he's not going to be able to take center. The guy behind him might. With what we got going on right now, the Lancelot's perfect for to move in center. I see they actually, my teammates did a pretty good job clearing out those Lancelots. I'm very impressed. Lancelots are definitely really good at getting beacons and basically just causing mayhem. So I know I got Thunders firing at me from somewhere. Someone's just working my shield. It feels like it. No, it wasn't. It was actually the that must have been that Fury Trident. This guy's gonna corner shoot me to my death. Yeah, how about that? This guy's gonna try to get her home beacon now. Look at that. No, you don't. Yeah, I had a feeling there was some. I had a feeling I had some thunders, you know, hitting me. Sure enough, this guy shows up. I'm gonna try to run into this guy, so at least I can protect him. That's a shame. It's really important to notice who you're rushing with. You know, just look around. Before you rush, just look around and see who you got with you. All right, yeah, that's gonna hurt plenty. Might even take me out. Yep. Alright, I think right now we gotta push beacons. Otherwise I'll bring out my RDB right now, but my RDB is just not really gonna help us get beacons or help us win. No way I can avoid that initial hit. I'm not sure what this guy is, but I think if I'm moving this way, this corner view here, see what's going on back there. Leg movement is really difficult, but this is a pretty good spot to set up shot with a Rhino. He biffed his jump. And now this is why I love the Rhino. So much plasma out these days that having a Rhino is really nice. Just fire those Pinatas. Count his shots. Just try to count his shots. There's eight shots in a clip of each one. There's 8 shots in the clip of his. Dang it, I'm experiencing some lag. Hold on one second here, guys, real quick. Let me do something to try to fix this. Alright, there we go. I hope that helps. Alright, now we're good on beacons. I'm going to bring out the RDB. Hey, Elk. Hey, the Glees. Alright, so I can help with this guy. Let him come out just a bit. Come on. Bring him back here. Okay. Now with an RDB, there's something that I've been recommending more and more recently. Oh, dang it. Look at that guy. Let's get 3 candles looking right at me. Ooh, we got a teammate getting B. Wow, I am really surprised. These teammates are doing well. And you know, the thing is with a lot of these Asian clans and players, it's impossible to try to call them out. We have a really hard time on comms with these guys. Because, I mean, you know, you can't really say names. So, guy on the left, dude on the right, Asian characters on the left and right. Alright, so yeah, so just single fire those shots, because sometimes you never know where these guys are going. Still, I'm getting that lag. I'm getting a terrible lag. I haven't had this much today. Wow, we're crushing them. I'm gonna fire those CRVs first, and then the Tulumbas, because the CRVs will take down the Ansel shield, the energy shield, and then you got the Tulumbas for the main damage. Because the obviously do a lot more damage. Let's see how we did. I don't think we did really well there on damage. Yeah. These were really tough people to beat though, and I mean TC is usually pretty good. Alright, that was a cool game. And we are going to get into the next game here real quick. Hold on, let me just see who else joined us. David, you're not the only one who's lagging. Oh, you mean that you thought you were lagging? No, it's in the game. Yeah, Thea, I'm gonna fix that pick. I just haven't yet got the chance. I was super busy today. I've been working like crazy on this review for the test server. It's been hours. It's been hours. I worked on it for a good 10 hours just today, several hours yesterday, last night. Alright, let's move. Let's go. Yeah, what's up, Frog? Yeah, so Frog, I am going to talk about the pros and cons of the Rhino. So, I mean, the nice thing about the Rhino now is, like I said, we're seeing a lot more Plasma, we are seeing more ranged bots, we're seeing more Zeus, and we're seeing more Trebs. A lot more Zeus, a lot more Trebs lately. I don't know if it's the same on Android, but I know for sure in iOS we're dealing with a lot of that. I'm going to start here with my... I'm sorry, I'm going to get back to the Rhino here in a moment, but I'm going to start with the Griffin Plasma. On Dead City, you definitely want to have more range, but so it's really good to start either with an RDB, but in this case, when we barely had any teammates to start off with, and I already saw that we have Tex and Vox. Tech and Vox are really good clans. Happens to be that guy right there, Spartan Warrior. Quan, he's a good friend. Very good, very skilled pilot as well. Alright, so because we have more range on him... Ooh, this is perfect. He's not even going to be able to fire back. Oh, that's awesome. I'm sorry, buddy. I tried to corner shoot, but it's not going to go very well. I didn't lose a single hit point. Also, maybe just I'm lagging. I see the connecting sign. This guy's going to be the first to pop. Ooh, jump the other way. Alright, well, let's unload then. And look away so we can switch targets. Awesome. And now we're just gonna fire our Magnums until someone comes out. You just fire your Magnums because they have no reload time. Let's empty our clips here real quick. Alright, let's see. We got that guy almost dead. Who else do we have close to us? Don't see anybody. Terrible lag again here, guys. I'm gonna do something about this after this game. How are you still alive? I am gonna go back for him. I'm just gonna take a quick look here to see what's going on. Shame for you, buddy. You should have at least tried to get the beacon. Yeah, so with this build right here, you can also constantly, if you have a hard time like with the controls, you can just hold down, and if you look right now, I'm going to let go, and then press again. You see that little blink? So actually, I can let go for a second, as long as it's less than a second. Wow, the lag is terrible. Jump over here against the wall. I'm going to force that guy to jump out now. Yeah, he's going to jump for me right now. Oh, that is terrible lag. It's a tough call, but I think the Lancelot will do best here. We're actually going to go for our home beacon. We got two guys over there. This whole game was 5 versus 6. Yeah, the Lancelot's definitely going to do best here. And like I said, as you can see, there's a lot more. We're seeing a lot more plasma now. So the Rhino will do really well, especially the DB Rhino. Well, actually, come to think of it, it's hard to say. It's hard to say because a lot of Lancelots now, and as long as this the Ansel shield has this buff now, you know, I've been recommending plasma more rather than DB. See what he's in. Yeah, he's gonna corner shoot at me. So anytime you have a Galahad corner shooting at you, what you want to do is get on the opposite side. So this way he can't corner shoot, because his weapons are on the left, on his, well, it's my left, but his right. Have him come out here, so he can't corner shoot anymore, and it's my shield against his. And actually, right now, what I can do is I can move into that nook, and I can corner shoot at him. Just gonna lock on the target and corner shoot. You're still doing 71,000 damage per clip. You see, he's trying to get in position where he can corner shoot again. It looks like you're not firing at all, but you see that? Shield is broken. Oops. My bad. Okay, so that guy is actually my main priority. He's already almost finished, and then also my bubble is going to help me obviously from this guy. And he's going to come down this way. I'm going to intercept him as he comes out if he does. Alright, anytime before you cross a crossing, remember the stop sign. Alright, shield up of course. Oh, I'm locked on the wrong target. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Ow, ow. Alright, take the RDB first. We're gonna jump back. Yeah, that would kind of be our best bet right over there. It was either the RDB and jump back or the DB hybrid and jump forward. Let me see if I can do something about the lag real quick. Hold on 1 second, boys. And girls. Connect to a different Wi-Fi here. I have two. And different times, different ones of them work better. It's something weird. See if that worked. Hold on. Okay, we should be good now. Real quick. In the meantime, let me go ahead and see what's going on here. Okay, there we go. We should be good now. Let me change the screen. And there you go. That was a really tough one, yeah. Tech and Vox, and these are good clans. Alright, let's roll. Yeah, tougher matches these days, definitely, no doubt. No doubt. Frog, that's a really good question. It's a really tough call between Plasma and Splash. I personally like Splash better. I like it better, but in the game right now, what I recommend is Plasma. And you are gonna have to work through shields. That's the thing that kind of sucks. And you're gonna see a lot of us top players, some games not getting all that much. I think best for me right now is moving an Lancelot into Beacon B. Reason being, it's when you're running solo, you can't really trust your teammates, and that side is always the ones that that always screws us up because we lose on beacons because of it. This is that same group we had before, I think. The combination of the TC and it's different. I think it's the same guys. We did win that battle, so let's see how we can do here. Missing a teammate again. Alright. I'm gonna back up here. You can usually pretty effectively move back, especially if you have your rush activated, and you can avoid a lot of their missile shots. Alright, so I'm gonna have to flank here. Another piece of advice I give a lot is try to make sure that enemies don't get behind you. Try to be in the far back of the battlefield if you can. Let's go ahead and empty our clips here. I don't think we're going to have anyone who's going to be engaging us, and we're not going to be engaging anyone here. Like I said, yeah, typically this is the side that messes us up, and especially now when we are down a player. And I see the connection is better now. I see that guy jumping. If you see the crosser on the left just went up and down, so that means the guy just jumped for me. We're going to back up here again. Not going to let anyone get behind us. That guy's firing at me again from the left. But I have my Ansel shield, so that's taking care of that. I believe this guy's shield is probably going to break any second here, and I'm going to use my rush to try to get back. Alright, well, that was a pretty good run. I did break his shield, so Plasma will do well there, and I'm actually going to bring out my next Griffin here. Because I do need this range right now, and I have several targets who are... That guy's reloading right now, so it's gonna suck when he jumps. I'm gonna lock onto him, and if you see the green crosser on the side, that is an indicator that basically tells you how long you can stay locked on, how far you can turn and stay locked onto that person. Alright, this guy's definitely going to jump for me right now. Yep. I was able to get away from a lot of that. This is really tough. Alright, Lancelot's going down. Oh my goodness. It's from everywhere! And we're 5 capped. Let me try to get the Galahad with the RDB. And then... CRVs, feel free to fire. Oh, dang it! That was pretty silly. I should have looked first and seen how much health he has. I guess when you become desperate when you get 5 capped. All right, so I'm gonna wait that 5 seconds. Well, actually, I'm gonna wait the whole. I'm gonna let this reload. I can take that hit. Let me at least get a good shot here on that. Let's drop this guy and bring out something that can still move around. I got 350 on my Orkans. I'm gonna start off with this guy. We were about to fire at him. We could have gotten a good hit at that Galahad. But yeah, we couldn't even make an advance on beacons at all. That was an ouchie. Hey, Gio. Playing solo has become so much rougher these days. My God. So now that I'm with Firestorm, I've gotten spoiled. I get to play with really good players all day, and since we're running solo, you get bumped into these people. Okay, so let's talk a little bit more about the Rhino. I'm sorry, I was gonna get back to that. So we are seeing more Rhinos coming back into the battlefield lately, and I think it's a good thing. They have good speed, and if you know how to take wide turns and pilot them good, it can be very, very effective, especially also with your clanmates. And especially if you see, like, for instance, right now we have several clans in iOS and top tier, like Evil and CDXX. These guys are now rolling out to the battlefield with at least 1 or 2 waves of Lancelots, where they'll just basically come to center and just set up shop, and anybody of their team can come in and have a good time there, just hang out and kill us. And those Lancelots are gonna, basically, like, when their shields stack, Splash is doing nothing there. Oh, I see a Spartan Warrior again. I wonder if it's the same group. We're basically, like, game after game getting these tough players. Oh, no, okay, so that's Arch, someone else already. I'm gonna start with my Griffin here. I do need the Plasma right now, but I don't want to start with my Lancelot. I don't think that my teammates could necessarily take advantage of my Lancelot right now. This is an interesting setup, buddy. I wonder if anyone's gonna ever make me run that. Asian character, dude. Alright, so I'm gonna take my shark bot here, do some stuff. Hey, Jonathan. What's up, sexy? Yeah, I said sexy. What up, Ace God? My man, I'm glad you made it. Yeah, it's BB2. Alright, so that's, we have a Trident Fury down there. Well, it's not a Fury, actually, it's a Carnage, I think. Yep. Because we didn't see enough streaks. You see those, you can actually still see those white lines a little bit. According to the white lines, you can tell how many were fired, and also by the sound. I have been recommending, I've recommended at least once or twice to leave the game sounds on. Okay, I know sometimes it can be annoying, but we want to leave those game sounds. Freaking fuck those Hydras. Fuck Hydras. Hi, Spartan Warrior. Sup, Quad? Sup, Quad? Sorry. That's so random. Fuck you and your fucking Hydras and Spirals, you suck. And a Fury Trident down there. Let's go ahead and cap that center beacon. Let's do it. Let's do it. Even if this costs us the Lancelot, I see they're camping back there. They're all just sitting back in that little L-shaped corner of theirs. Even though this is somewhat annoying, I'm definitely very anti the... I don't know if you guys have seen, but in the test server right now, we are testing new spawn points, and that is going to be in my review coming up hopefully very soon. I'm sorry about that review, guys. It hasn't yet come out, but I've literally worked on it for 10 hours today, and still haven't got it finished. I wouldn't say halfway, but I'm about just 2/3 of the way. Still like a bunch of hours, and it's somewhat a scary thought. Oh, come on, why don't you die already? Who can I kill? Kill someone. Alright. Let's empty our clip and move into the home beacon. I'm gonna... Oh! This guy's actually a good target. I'm gonna take him out first. Start with you as a little snack. And then we're gonna move into your home. I'm gonna empty that clip. Let's see, we don't have anyone behind us, so let's just continue here. This spot right here. Hi! Hey, can we be friends? I guess not. No, I don't think he wants to be friends. I did just take 120,000 hit points from your shield, so that means you only have, if you got that maxed out, barely any. Yep, bye Felicia. Come here, boy! Base God, I totally love that. Yeah, you say that, and I started saying it now too. Come here, boy! Come over here and sit on my lap, and we'll talk about the first thing that comes up. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna move out of your shot. I have a second BB Galahad. Is that it? Alright, let's see who's coming out here. Who wants a little love tap? So that's the DB Galahad right there. I want to come into his back. Let's see what we have here. Let's corner shoot first. Anything? Alright. This guy's a nice juicy target right there. Let's give him a couple of shots here, just for good luck before he takes off. And I'll finish this guy off. We're doing pretty well here, I think. He's smart. He's not even firing towards me. He knows that he can't do anything with my Ansel shield. This guy, on the other hand, can. Let's get it out of your way. Yeah, dude, I don't want to fuck with you. I'm just gonna say, I come in peace. Or do I? I took that. Well, I shouldn't have taken that beacon. I wish we had a little more time on to put up. That was fun. I was having fun. Again, top damage. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Just want to tell me your... Hey, Chris. Yeah, Jonathan, right? Fuck yeah. That was fun. That was fun. If we had like another 2 minutes on the clock, I think I could have made that like Lancelot last a lot longer and really frustrate the shit out of those guys. Base kick, you better not lose this. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. Got this. Alrighty, quick bathroom break. I will be right back, guys. Do not disappear on me.
Lady ChainFire here. Tell him hashtag do the stuff. He doesn't know I came over here.
Alright guys, I'm back. I've been drinking a lot of coffee to be able to sit down and edit for hours. You guys are YouTube's gonna kill me in the end. I'm gonna get arthritis in a young age for sure. Good old Arthur is gonna come visit me in a young age. Can we talk after the stream? I have some questions. Sure, Frog, you can go ahead and send me a Facebook message, and we can chit chat a little bit. I'm also going to open the Discord room. Actually, I should do that here. You know, I see during the streams you guys don't really use it that much. Let's see what we got going on here. This time I got the Hydra guy. Did Lady ChainFire... She dropped in, didn't she? While I was in the bathroom, huh? Hey, Applegate. Ooh, ow. Ow, ow. Okay, now that I already fired, let me at least take a look down center and see what's going on here. Okay, so that guy's closing in fast. I would like to jump after this Rhino or see if I can shoot him from the side. Yeah, I have to try to hug this wall. This wall's my best friend right now with that Lancelot in center. See, so the Rhino can't back up right now. That's the thing. Like, he can't move out of my 350 meter range. If not for his buddy there with the Lancelot, we'd be doing pretty well. Let's see what we got going on here. Alright, I'm actually going to take a Rhino to counter a Rhino. That'll be a pretty good counter right there. Oh, they're going to forecast us right now. Alright, let's take down that energy shield. We're going to start with the energy shield, and then we're going to continue going here. Not sure if Brain Sick is in. Whatever it is, he could potentially turn... Okay, good. He didn't see me coming, so now he's exposed his back to me, and that's going to cost him a pretty heavy price. I'm just going to finish my load here and then open up. Hopefully take him out. Yeah, Alright, we're gonna wait until, with the Rhino, we're gonna wait until the, Lancelot's off our back. Or once he empties his clip. It's kind of what you want to do, RDB. So we got an RDB and a Fury Trident back there. Let's bring out our RDB and try to deal with that. Oh, Loki kind of messed me up there. Loki's a really good player, by the way, so I'm glad to have him on my team. This guy's definitely not much of help. Definitely not on this map right now, and definitely not with the beacon bar already showing that this is going to be a really tough match. Alright, buddy. You guys gotta be aware of what's yeah, this is another good tip. Just be aware of what's around you and try to stay out of teammates' ways. If you see a teammate moving somewhere, try to give him room if you can. Oh, dang it. So you see, that's also something with the Lancelots now. Not only they're hard to take out them themselves, you can't even, in many cases, their teammates that would be an easy target are now, now you can't get them anymore again because they get into that bubble. Alright, we're going to corner shoot here. And I'm going to bring my Lancelot here. That's the only thing I can do. Whoever requested that hybrid DB, just these games have been so tough now in solo that I haven't really been able to bring it, because that's something that requires a little more patience and a little more time on the clock, and on the a little bit of an easier time on the beacon bar is really what you need for the hybrid DB. They're all super close. I cannot move out there, not if I value what's left of my hanger. Right, let's empty the clips completely. Can't move out. We're 5 versus 6 here, and we got someone behind us too. Corner shoot him. Oh, come on. Yeah, they're all just sitting there behind the wall, waiting for us to come out. Gonna get you what you asked for here. Okay, nice. That guy's gonna be in range here. Second. I'm actually gonna gun for that guy. Fire at this guy a little bit. Hopefully they won't take me out completely and I'll be able to turn at this guy. He's not gonna get the beacon. Nope. Not my beacon. It's mine. Yeah, so again, it's just no beacon bar. Move behind cover here and let our stuff regenerate. I bet you, yeah, you can see sparks coming out of my shield, so I know my shield is gone. I'm gonna have to do the rest of whatever I do, just corner shooting. Almost down. Alright, let's change targets here. He's gonna finish me. Oof. Tough, tough, tough. Tough stuff. Tough stuff. Have we been just, oh. Wow. Yeah, I told you, Loki's really, really good. He's a good player. I was glad to have him on my team, but not the rest of these guys. This was a full squad we had here against us. Let's see how we're doing here. Hey, Mythic. Hey, Yarrick. See you later, Chris. Take care of yourself. Hey, Twin. Hey, Giovanni. Alright, we're going to go into the next game here. Guys, so basically, for those of you who don't know yet, and for those of you who are new to this live stream to PYOB Monday, you have to be here as soon as I start. So you got to make sure to be subscribed, and you got to make sure to have your notifications on, and this way when you get notified that I started the live stream, the first 5 requests that come in, I run for the hour. Hey, Mr. Rawboy. What is the best role to use your RDB as? Definitely support Mr. Rawboy, and definitely with cover. You gotta always make sure to be in a place where you can get in and out of cover with an RDB, because it has less range than the Tridents and the Zeuses. So you got that 500 meters means you basically gotta have more cover. You gotta make sure to be in and out of cover. In fact, let me start with that. Let me start with the RDB and talk about the RDB a little bit. I'm definitely a big fan of the RDB. On power plants, I like to say to always make sure to have a Griffin go to A. You want a jumper there. Alright, so you see this guy? Nah, he's not coming this way. He would have been perfect first target for us. Alright, so we're going to move back. What do we got here? No, let me get A. Go get B. No, you go B. You go get B. Damn you. See, this is exactly why I wanted you to go get B. I'm not sure why you would go get A when you do not have jump, and you're not going to be able to get back as easy as I will. And then this was an expensive jump. Wow. Yeah, evil dude. Thanks for fucking nothing. Alright, so I'm going to take my Rhino. The Rhino, actually, because he has limited movement, pardon me, if you're able to like just have him set up shop somewhere where he's got proper cover, it's great, because you're not going to get hit by that plasma. You have cover of whatever sorts you may need. Dang it. I fired everything I got at that guy. And that beacon's white, so we're not going to worry about it. We got some good teammates here. We got Emily, she's definitely really good. I'd say probably even the best female player out there. This is just perfect. This is just peachy right here, guys. The Rhino can really... This is why, I mean, I do think it's a possibility the Rhino may come back. We may see a comeback of the Rhino soon enough. For this reason exactly. Alright, let's see if it's worth staying in it. Yeah, you know, why not? We got 2 Orkans, we got 1 pin. Still got this going on. You can't get me. Yeah, go hide. You can't get me. Oh, he's gonna get... Alright, there we go. Oh, dang it. Ah! So tricky. It's so tricky with the shield sometimes. Alright, so we got some Griffins coming out. Let's just pull out our Griffin here. I don't know if we have enough time to actually get there with the Lancelot, because I would bring out the Lancelot, but I don't know if he's gonna make it on time to get any damage done. Our team here is doing really well. Again, I'm pretty surprised. If anybody in Evil is watching or sees this, I would love to know what the idea strategically what the idea is behind having someone heavy like that go for A. And not a jumper, because I would think that between a jumper and heavy Lancelot, you definitely want to send a jumper out to A to grab the beacon and then just jump back into center. Okay, so we got these 2 Zeus guys. They're gonna tear me up, but I don't know which one of you was the one who killed me before, but Payback is a freaking bitch. I think it was this guy. I didn't get my revenge. I didn't get Payback at all. I should have just taken my Lancelot. Screw you, base god. You want them to troll me now every PYOB? Okay, let's talk about the Lancelot a little bit. So, the Lancelot, with the Magnums, this is a really good, it's a really good battle ship, basically. It can deliver heavy damage, but keep in mind, guys, that the shield did lose, the physical shield did lose some hit points in the last update by Pixonic. And now, instead of 120 times 3, the shield only has 103 or 104,000 damage each part. And we have been noticing that these, like once one part breaks, like it's not always really giving you the full 100, like the full 104 times 3 or what have you. Okay, I don't want to deal with that Rhino. See, he's got the, let's see if we can flank him here. Yeah, sure, I'll get in front of you. Meat shield, whatever. Alright, let's work on that shield dart there. Yep. Bye-bye goes the shield. It's gonna happen eventually, dude. Better sooner than later. Better for me. Alright, he's gonna activate his stealth here in a moment. Oh, that's a surprise. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, hello! That's some meaty stuff. That's a nice fat. Oh, come on, dude. Really? Let me at least get the silver. That's not nice. It wasn't even he was dropping to get another one. He just dropped so I should get the kill. That's not pretty. It's not nice. You don't lose anything out of it at that point, and I get silver. So be nice. Be a team player. This guy would be really smart if he would jump in my shield. Yeah. Good job, dude. You know, I'd probably get out of it. Bye, Prince of Darkness. Okay, that's better. That's more like it. That's more like it. Hey, Alito. What's up? This time I remember, AZN Boy X is Alito. Hey, Manfred. Prince of Darkness, take it easy, man. Don't work too hard for us, okay? Just the way ChainFire likes them. Big, fat, and juicy meat. That's right, baby. You like it, don't? Hey, Fabricio. Alright, let's go on here. I'm just leaving that screen. I'm gloating. I'm just look at me. I got damage. I got top plays. And that was like, I had some really strong players. I'm surprised. Hey, Fabian. ¿Qué pasó, amigo? ¿Qué onda, wey? Alright, so we got the advantage spawn, I guess you can say. I wish I had a Galahad right now. I love having something that I can run with. But let's take an Lancelot to center instead. Boys, is anybody going to get that? Anybody going to tap that? Yeah, it's on you now. Oh, crap. Yeah. Looks like the RDB is going to get it. Didn't turn on time, got a nice hit from that candle right there. So we got a Rhino moving in. So you see, like, the Rhinos can actually, in a way, be beacon cappers. They do have speed. They do have speed. So we're just gonna basically bunker this. Looks like we have an RDB on every side. And then a bunch of Lancelots in the center. Hi. You can't touch me. Can't touch this. me just empty my clip into the air in front of you, just to piss you off, just because you know you want me, you know you. No, that didn't work. We're gonna finish both these guys off. We're just gonna pick them off. We're gonna pick them like you pick grapes. I gotta move back here because I don't have anything left in my energy shield. Alright, let's look back that way. Alright, let's work that guy over there across the hall. It's gonna be annoying. Alright, never mind. We'll finish you off first. We're gonna make sure not to expose our back to that, Treb guy. Ooh. Speaking of which, there is pretty good regeneration on the Ansel shield, so let's just stay here where the Trebs can't hit us, and every time that guy peeks out to try to get a shot, I'm just going to fire at him. Let me Cornish, see what else we got going on here. Alright, that RDB is actually, that's a Fury guy's not going to be able to do anything either. I think this guy's going to move out now. He sees that my energy shield is down. No? Okay. Bye, son. Cost your lap, boy. Alright, I'm gonna gun for either one of these guys. Oh! Got the perfect shot at me. What shall we do? What shall we do? We're gonna bring out an RDB and take out this Galahad. Or at least half of his life. We are going to get that beacon back. I'm not worried about it. I'm not concerned about beacons at all right now. Alright, let's corner shoot at this guy. And then we're going to have our Tulumbas for you, buddy. You get Tulumbas. That's one, and that's two. Alright, let's go back for that beacon. Ooh, ouch, this is going to hurt. Oh, he took it instead. Alright, man. By the way, in this situation, guys, if you were the guy in the Galahad, what you should have done is probably already been advancing. The RDB has more range. So just let the RDB get the beacon, and you can already advance and get a good position in the battlefield. We're gonna fire. We're gonna single fire, even though we can fire everything, but I can't see exactly where the ledge is. And I don't want to catch him in the air. Make sure that we can fire at him, but he can't fire at us. Perfect and ideal. Jump back exactly when he notices us. And you are history. Bye, Felicia. I hope you guys are getting a little bit of the hang of the RDB. The RDB is an incredible tool. It really is. And if you properly use this thing, when I say properly use it, like single firing is definitely very beneficial, because sometimes even you just slip up, your fingers slip, you know, you had something greasy to eat for dinner, and they slip, so it's a good thing to just single fire those. Sometimes, yes, you miss your shot, but I think the odds are typically in your favor. We're gonna let that first guy drop. No, it still went into his shield. See how much he's got left, half of his shield. Yeah, the RDB doesn't do very good in situations like this. I'm gonna try to get one more shot. I'm gonna lock on to that Leo, and in 3 seconds I'm gonna jump for him. Hit that shield again. Gonna bring out some plasma here. See if I can't get that Leo first. He's got, okay, so he's got CRVs. He's got another 9 seconds. Now what I like to do is actually look at the clock. It says it was 4:12 when he fired. So that means that it'll be it'll be 4-3 when he can fire those CRVs again, you see? It's not looking good for the ChainFire right now. We're 3 kept. Good on the beacon bar. As you can tell, guys, he's firing those thunders at me. There comes the CRVs again. So I'm going to lock onto him. I'm going to try to make an angle here. See how much range we have from this guy. Okay, that's not good. I got 9 seconds on my jump. This is very not good. Glad that guy with the CRVs didn't fire at me. Jump back, get away from the guy. We're gonna wait for those Orkans to load up. By the time he reaches me again, I'll already been firing my... I'll continue firing my Aphids at him, one at a time, to take down his shield. And as soon as he uses his rush... Let's take a quick look here. As soon as he uses his rush, we're gonna fire those, the rest of what we got. Okay, and here we go. I got my jump also. Perfect. So yeah, that's how you take out an Lancelot with one of these bad boys. So whoever requested this build, this is your amazing moment right then and there. Hope I made you proud, and I hope that helps you. Anytime you're facing anything with, same goes for any of the Camelot pack, but obviously the smaller they are, the faster they move, and the harder that maneuver will be. Alright, so let's just jump at this guy. We're going to fire these first. Be conservative. Don't fire more than you need to shoot. You never know where you're going to, you don't know how soon you're going to need those Orkans again. Oh, dang it. I really hope they don't bring in... Fuck my life. I really hope they don't bring in that, what we're testing right now for the Gatling gun. Because those things are already annoying enough. And I don't know who it was who recommended it, or who thought about it, but I'm assuming they were drunk at the time. So, in their defense, they were drunk, they weren't thinking about it through, and it just happened. And it's something of the past now because that test server is closed. Alright, we're going to try to get away from those Aphids by just opening and rushing. Okay, so basically if he, typically when a Rhino is running, if he doesn't lay it into me, he's going to miss most of them, because the Rhino does move pretty fast. We're going to flank this guy all the way, and then try to go back to AIC. They're not spreading out, they're not trying to get center anymore. They've pretty much given up on the game. They've given up hope, as they should. Bye, Felicia. Now, in that case, right then, what you saw right then, I was only going to shoot one of my Pinatas, not the Orkans. The Pinatas, let the Orkans continue reloading, fire one of the Pinatas, then continue advancing and take out the other guy too. Yeah, that was pretty good. Like I said, TC has some really good players. You see this guy right now, he got 3 beacons and 774,000 damage. That was pretty good. Hey, Shiva. Alright guys, this next game is going to be the last. Alright, Andrew, man, take care of yourself, man. For those of you who are still here, by the way, if you guys like the idea of PYOB Monday and you think more guys should be involved and more people should be watching this, go ahead and hit the thumbs up before you leave. Alrighty, let's do this. Oh, we went straight into battle. This is going to be a clan, or a full squad that we're going to be up against. Probably. Yep. Not familiar with them, but I see they got a lot of Griffins, so I'm going to bring out that Lancelot right away. The Lancelot is basically the antidote for the Griffins. Alright, now I'm good. We got a jumper going. Hopefully he goes to A. And then if just one of them goes to... No, come on, guys. Come on. This is elementary. You don't have just one person go to the right side. This is... Yeah, and they're making a pretty good push here. They're basically splitting up 3 and 3. They have a Carnage Thunder that's going to be providing basically taking down shields for them. I see they're all splash. This is the wrong move for me. I'm actually going to move away from this right now. I am not going to go there because this is suicide. I'm not going to get too close. That peeking is not worth it. We're still not seeing, you know, any kind of pressure on the beacons, and I need my buddies to get A and B and get back here. That Rhino is going to be next. I'm going to force him to close his shield if possible. Alright, let's activate our rush here. I see we have an indicator on the right side. I see the enemy like moving. He's kind of diagonal to me. So we're not going to move in. Finish off this Rhino. I'm going to have to... He's coming up behind me right now. It's the Thunder Carnage. Yep. I need more plasma. I'm not going to jump back, even though I'm tempted to. Let's empty our clip, and then we're not going to jump yet. We're not going to jump at all. I'm really not sure what's going on right now, and it's hard to say if I'm going to need that jump soon enough. So I do kind of want to get into the action, but at least get our home beacon back, but I don't want to die. I'm too young to die. Okay, that was a good time. Let's empty our clips here again. Wasn't very good timing to empty our clips. That RDV is going to take... Oh. Yeah. Wumpty Dumpty had a bot fall. Humpty Dumpty. When did I get to Humpty? Humpty Dumpty fell. Oh, we're 4-capped. This is no bueno. No bueno at all. Gosh dang it. Not really much I can do. Let's get something that still has 350 meter range and I can fire from behind cover. I think we lost this one. Rest assured, we are going to be putting up the best fight we could possibly put up here, because fuck you guys, I'm not gonna go down easy. Let's lock onto this guy, corner fire, and then complete. Oh no, that wasn't a smart jump at all. I need my Aphids to land on that guy. Ouch! Gosh dang it! Blew himself up now. He's gonna bring in something strong. Something that's not almost dead. And there I go. Thanks, Daddy. Who's your daddy? Let's jump out of the battlefield here a little bit. That wasn't a very good hit. See, he's smart. He's single firing his CRVs like I recommend. That was weird. I shot at him from more range than I should be able to. There's a lot of Griffins. I wish we had more Griffin killers right now. Also, wasn't really good. I don't know if you guys know, but I turned down my sensitivity. Several people were saying that my accuracy was lacking in some ways. So I turned down the sensitivity to handle that. And since I've turned down my sensitivity, I missed some shots because like I'm sure like a little touch on the iPad will be enough. But then it turns out it's not. Ow. Almost dead. Let's see if I can get him with that. If not, then Tulumbas. That guy's down. That guy's down too. Alright, we got A, B, we got our home. We have someone going for our home now. Dang it. This sucks so much right now. Alright, I'm gonna at least jump at this guy. I'm gonna wait a few seconds, and I'm gonna jump sideways. I wanna make sure I'm not jumping in a place where they can get me. Because I knew they had... See? I knew someone with plasma is going to get me. I knew it. But there's no way you're gonna make that jump. Hey, Chetin. How's it going? Gonna land behind cover. Let's actually go that way. Turn here. He's gonna come back this way, I hope. That sucks. That sucks. Thank you, darling. Oh, wow. Another cup of coffee. Perfect timing. So that was another 5 versus 6. This is a very, very frustrating bunch of games here. But, yeah, guys, that concludes our hour here. I'm gonna stick around for a little Q&A about these builds because I'm terrible at multitasking. So anybody who's got questions about these builds, and right now I'm gonna go ahead and open my hanger for you. And let's talk about these builds. Any questions you have, pros, cons, just anything about these builds.
Mainly ask him if he did the stuff with the things.
Yeah, what Lady ChainFire said.
Red butt.
All good, but seems ChainFire is not good. ChainFire is good. It's all good, man. It's all good. I can lose a game or two. I think.
Ask him tell them about when you let me play your
When I what, dear?
Tell them about when you let me play your account.
Oh, yeah. I cry if Lady ChainFire touches my account. She loses on my account. It's terrible. Thanks, Theo. I appreciate that. I'm glad you guys enjoyed this stream. If you think this is a good episode of PYOB, go ahead and hit the thumbs up so more people can see it. I sound like a broken record there, but it's a thing. So, guys, go ahead and ask questions here so I can actually answer them live. And we're gonna do that for like a 10 minutes. Hex, I'm not if you're talking to me, I'm not sure. Hyber. I don't know if that is. Orcs, Aphid, Griff. One of my favorite run. Been in my hangar for months. Clinton, yeah, it definitely is. And guys, I'm gonna go ahead and recommend that to you. It's a very good build. I mean, you saw the Griffin pin. With the pin or Aphid. I did the Orkan Aphid. Sorry. We did pretty well with that. Honestly, Mother, I think I may actually switch out because I normally run with a full DB, and I may actually start running a hybrid. Frog, you got it, man. After the stream and after I get into Discord and talk to you links a little bit, we're just gonna do a little chit chat afterwards. In fact, let me go ahead and open it now. In the meantime, you feel free to ask more questions about these builds, guys. Don't touch my man's account. That's right. Back from the snack. You're always snacking, Mythic. You're always making me hungry. Tulum as pin or Tridents? What do you guys prefer? So, Juan, that's a good question, and a lot of people ask me what I prefer, the Tridents or the RDB. I actually rather run an RDB in my hangar, because an RDB can still get beacons and get around the map, whereas a Fury Trident usually has to camp. I actually brawl in my Fury Trident, and I always get shit for it, so then I just put in my RDB, and it makes life easy for everyone. It does pretty well. Hey, Kristen. Am I going to use this for other videos? What do you mean, Lenny? If I'm going to use this footage? My live streams are usually, well, not usually. I don't record while I'm live streaming. So this goes up as is. And what you see is what you get. And this will be available for playback, hopefully within the hour. Frog, should you get a Rhino? Hard question. It's tough to answer that right now because I don't know if they're going to be changing the Ansel shield again. Right now, there's so much uncertainty in the game that it's really hard for me to recommend for people what to build, because when I recommend something and you start building it, it takes you a while. And it takes time and silver and gold and all that good stuff to build it up, and it might not be relevant anymore in like a month. So, you know, you're like, what the hell? You know, the fuck did I spend all that time and money? It's hard to say, but I'll tell you what, let's do something like this. Remind me, and I think I have either 4 or 5 Rhinos actually maxed out, so I can slap on a bunch of stuff on them and see how they're doing today. I don't run Rhinos that much. I ran it like several games last week, but not really that good. Maybe I'll do that sometimes this week, just for shits and giggles. I'll put in a bunch of Rhinos and see how they do right now on the live server, and then I can answer that question better for you. I wanted to get a Fury Treb, but since I don't... hold on a second. Okay, so we have a question from Rhino here. Hey Chain, I wanted to get a Fury Treb, but since I don't have my 5th slot yet, I'm saving for that. But I have a Natasha with Geckos and Trebs. And do you think that is a good replacement for now? Right now, I would actually continue saving up for that 5th slot. The Natasha with the Geckos and Trebs can actually be effective if you use it properly. If you use it well, you could do good support for your teammates. It has the speed buff now, so I mean it's not as terrible and as much of a shitty robot. But I would say continue running that, get your 5th slot, and take it from there, because you know at this point, you know, with the other bots that you told me you have, I did see your message, your comment. We've been going back and forth. Yeah, I think you'd want to save for that 5th slot. Continue running your Natasha, and then once you get your 5th slot, get another one, and then replace the Natasha after that. Just even if you don't use it, I have a lot of games that only use 1, 2, 3 bots. You know, you don't have to use all your robots. You can just have it in your hangar in case you need it. Yeah, Shiva's right, Frog. You know, unless you're really good with a Rhino, it kind of is suicidal to run it right now on the live server. They get torn up so fast. They're slow, they have barely any leg movement, you can only move, you know, forward, you can only charge. You know, and brawling is a little dangerous these days. You gotta be more careful these days, you really do. Especially with the new league system, things are getting tough. Right now, I don't see another question, so I'm just assuming probably because there's like half a minute before you guys actually hear what I said. Hey, big hairy dingly balls, how's it going, man? Hex says, Chain, my question: should I max out one wep and then proceed to the next, or should I upgrade everything by 1 level and repeat? That's actually a really good question, and pay close attention here, Hex. And also for you guys, this is gonna be gold right now. What I'm saying. When it comes to upgrading your stuff, usually you want to upgrade your robots to their maximum speed, and then once they're at their maximum speed, just work on their weapons. Work on their weapons till a good level, like 8, 9, and get all of your... Like, I say if you use one robot more than the other, always have that 1 or 2 levels, the weapons on it, not the robot itself. The bot itself, like, for instance, I'll give you an example, right? I run Griffins a lot. A Griffin has 158,000 hit points. A Griffin has 158,000 hit points, and in many cases with a Griffin, I'm going to do 3, 4, 500,000 damage. So, like, what I expect of the robot's HP is obviously less than I expect to do damage with it. So this means I want like stronger weapons, and also having a lower level robot actually keeps you in check. Because I have all my robots maxed, a lot of times I feel, you know, like I feel like I'm freaking Rambo, you know, like I jump into situations I shouldn't, I make stupid decisions, you know, but when you have your robot doesn't have as much hit points, you'll be more careful automatically. So yeah, so that's something. And then like I said, when you're upgrading your weapon, you always want to, let's say, you know, my partner, I recommended for her to get a Gareth. She's level 20 or something like that, and I recommended for her to get a Gareth, and I told her to actually, first thing she wants to do is get the Gareth to its max speed at level 9. So that did take her quite a while before she was able to start working on the weapons, but that's only because its max speed is at level 9. If, let's say, it reached its max speed at level 6, I would tell her to keep it at level 6 and start working on the weapons. So that's that. My pleasure, Big Harry Dingleblue Wells. Thanks for joining, man. Have a good night. Frog, look, if you like the Rhino, by all means, it's a good robot. In my 100 kill video, I have some epic Rhino moments. I was in love with the Rhino. That's why I have so many of them. I have 4 or 5 max Rhinos. Why Rhinos? Yeah. My pleasure, Hex. Alrighty, guys. PHTV, what's hanging? The big hairy dangly balls are hanging. Alrighty, guys. So, thanks for joining the live stream once again. Thanks for keeping the chat drama-free and friendly. I always appreciate that. Very much appreciated. And, yeah, I hope to see you guys real soon in the next video. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Tomorrow we are not going to be having a live stream or anything. It's Lady ChainFire's day. So, hey, Blitherin, what's up, my man? Look at that sexy max damage. You got over 2 million, man. Rhino, this live stream will be available for playback, so you'll be able to just skip back here, and you'll be able to skip back here and get that answer again. Hey, Zala. Alrighty, guys, so I'm gonna take off now, and like I said, I hope to see you guys real soon in my next video. Tomorrow, like I said, is not. Oh yeah, so tomorrow's not gonna be. We're not gonna have a live stream, but we will hopefully be having the upload of the test server review. Like I said, guys, I'm super excited about the review. Super excited about that review. We had. We just did a Q&A, Blitherin. We had, like, I've been working on this for hours and hours. I worked on it for hours yesterday, like, into the night. I was up until 4 a.m. last night. And then today I worked on it for a good 10 hours. So you guys are really going to enjoy that review. I put a lot into it, and I think it's going to be like that. I'm going to put more effort into these reviews, especially when it comes to really important things that have a high chance of hitting the live server. I do think that some of the stuff we're testing right now has a high chance of hitting the live server. The new bot, I do want it to hit the live server, but not as is. And then the other stuff we're testing, I don't want it to hit the live server, so that's why I'm making a pretty detailed review on it. Chill Squad stream will be flexible. We're going to have a Chill Squad on Wednesday, 9:30 Central, and Thursday, 9:30 Central. Hopefully, Wednesday is going to be with a full heat squad. That's my clan. And then I have a surprise guest for you guys, hopefully on Thursday. I think he's already confirmed, but he's one of the best players that I know on iOS. If not, like, he's definitely in the top 10, hands down, no questions asked, and also a very entertaining guy. So, so yeah, that's going to be either Thursday or Friday, hopefully. Alright. I'm double later for tidy whities. Alright, Frog, you got it. Alrighty, you guys, I'm gonna take off here. I am going to open the links room for you guys right now, so go ahead and join me. I'm also gonna post the link for you so you can get on. We're gonna have an additional chit chat right now in the links room. For those of you who want to voice chat with me, if you have more questions and want to talk about different stuff, go ahead and join me. I am opening these right now. Here we go. I'm opening text. I'm opening voice. You may now connect and speak. I'll catch you guys over in the links room. Take care and have a good night and an awesome week.